We've been talking about reconciliation, and truly Jesus' crucifixion and death is the healing power that can help us find transformation and new life. So beautiful Catholic practice is the Stations of the Cross, traditionally prayed on Fridays, especially during Lent. Stations of the Cross have a long history. So as people made pilgrimage to the Holy Land, they would pray the Stations of the Cross on the actual spots where those events were believed to have happened on the way up to Calvary. Especially when the Crusaders came back in the Middle Ages, they introduced a whole new devotion to the Passion of Christ, to his sacred wounds, and to his sufferings, because they had lived in the Holy Land. They'd been on those actual sites. So it's really from that point forward that our churches started to have Stations of the Cross on the walls. The point being, not everyone can journey to the Holy Land, obviously, but we can journey to our parish and relive those intense moments of suffering, of self-sacrifice, of connection to all sorts of remarkable people on Jesus' journey to his death. So I'm sure your parish probably has the Stations of the Cross. So avail yourself of those. It's a profound, beautiful meditation. Whenever the saints would meditate on the crucifixion of Jesus, they were often moved to tears, and those are holy tears. So when we think of the enormity of what Jesus does for us on the cross, it breaks our hearts open, because we realize the beautiful infinity of God's love for us, the extremes to which Jesus went in order to save us from our sin. It shows us the gravity of our sin, how seriously God takes it, but it shows in an even more powerful way the beauty of God's mercy, and how mercy just overtakes our sin if we allow the Lord to work his healing grace in us. So when we think of the Stations of the Cross, we think of love. When we think of those moments of Jesus' experience on the way to his death, we think of the deepest part of his heart being put forth, gushing forth mercy and love and forgiveness for us.